gun-toting federal agents banging on the door. This is not a nightmare if you own a distillery, winery, or brewery. This can be the reality from a slip or mishap. You're here on the Everything But the Battle podcast by Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of TTBmath.com. Today's topic is on how not to get those wonderful visitors. Alright, let's hit it. We are in the most regulated industry. Heck, I was told we're even more regulated than getting a company listed on Wall Street, which doesn't say much after they're arrested every day for fraud. That's a side swipe. That wasn't needed. Number one, your TTB reporting. Gotta make sure it's in order, gotta make sure it's in time. Now, I'm not gonna make a plug for TTBmath.com doing it automatically, but it does. So you probably should sign up for it. And of course, subscribe to the podcast. Next one, this is where people slip up every single time. Label compliance. You gotta make sure your label is approved. Not just in the federal level, but in the state level as well. It's a pain. That was being nice, okay? It's much worse than a pain. But you gotta make sure it happens. Next, jurisdictional complexity. You need to make sure that whichever state you're in, bottle labeled, price posted, where it's allowed to be sold, how it's allowed to be sold, what category it's allowed to be sold. These are things you don't even realize sometimes before you get that penalty. Can you ship it to that state? How did it deliver it to the client in that state, to the consumer in that state? It's an awesome minefield. Talk about minefields. Have you done DTC, direct to consumer? Should we go there? We'll leave it for another time. Record keeping. Make sure it's audit ready. I can't say this enough. You got to be ready for that audit. TTBmath.com can help you do that. But if you didn't enter the data, even TTBmath can't help you. Make sure you have employment. Make sure you have employment law in order, because worst thing is spending a year with a employee that sucked in court. Make sure your insurance is in order. Make sure your intellectual property is in order. I don't tell everyone to register all everything in title or whatnot, copyright, because it's prohibitively expensive, and you probably won't be of much interest for poaching anyways your name. But pay attention. Sometimes it's worth it. Okay? Sometimes it's really worth it. Stay current with the regulatory changes. Get those emails. Make sure if there's a change in the federal level, like, hey, vodka can have flavors now, so I can start producing it in my pot still. Boom. You got a new product. You can get something, a story on why you're producing it now. It's something that you can crush it with. People are interested. People want to know. People don't even realize on how regulated we are. And that brings awareness. And it's great. Okay? Need insurance? TTBmath.com. We guys have a consultancy team that will get you the best priced insurance for you. Don't overpay. Don't get too big. They always want you to get bigger or better or whatever. Let's be honest. Insurance is, in quotation marks, a scam. Just don't sue me for that one. Okay? Make sure everything is in order. Once a month, from your documents to the operational, that is functioning at its core, at its highest technology. Your systems, your cameras, of course you're using TTBmath, are all functioning the way it should. Have a good consultant. Don't hire workers. Often a consultant gives you value over experience. We spoke about that yesterday. Always implement. Don't procrastinate. If a new idea comes up that's worth it, a new product, procrastination is the key to killing innovation. Make it happen and get at it. Don't wait. You need to start making as much money as you can. And in order to do that, you need to make sure your compliance is in order. And that's what we're here at TTBmath.com to help you with, both from our consultancy aspect as well as our software. Guys, take it from a friend. Like, subscribe, and of course, sign up at TTBmath.com. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.